A sign that weight loss is not your number one priority right now is you thinking, I want to lose weight, but the but points to something else being more of a priority right now. I want to lose weight, but I'm going through a stressful divorce. Means that you're having to conserve energy to deal with that, and you may be using food to help you through. I want to lose weight, but work is a nightmare and I just don't have the bandwidth for anything else. Means that your focus has to be on the demands of your employer or your business rather than your own well-being. I want to lose weight, but I'm saving up for the holiday of a lifetime and I don't want anything to spoil that. Means that there's an event coming up that has special meaning for you that needs to take priority over anything else. If you actually want to achieve weight loss for your health and well-being, you need to shift your thinking from I want to lose weight but to I want to lose weight whilst, whether that's whilst I'm going through this turbulent time, whilst I carry out my duties at work, or whilst I prepare for this special event. I'm a psychologist, and in this video, I'm going to help you get clear in your mind whether weight loss is a priority for you right now, so you can decide whether to go for it, or if it isn't, then you should stop fretting about it and maybe make a date in the future with yourself to review your priorities. If you want to lose weight, but when you drill down into the but, you can discover whether you're ready to make weight loss your number one priority right now. As a psychologist, I see many people who've spent years, decades often, in an on-off relationship with weight loss. They've read every diet book going, and they know more than I do about the calorie content of every food. But the reason they're ambivalent about committing to weight loss is that they know it's going to be challenging and they have other major demands on them right now. Not committing to change essentially means not changing. Instead, you get bursts of enthusiasm and energy that don't last. So neither does the weight loss. Here's something really important to understand. People only change when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of changing. Change takes effort, and we only apply ourselves when staying with how things are now becomes harder than changing. What if you're not ready to prioritize weight loss? It's going to be better for your mental health and your overall well-being to make a decision not to try to lose weight if you're not ready, and to come back to the issue when you are. When that will be will depend on a number of things. But if you come to a point where your health is being compromised with conditions like prediabetes, you really need to drill down into what to prioritize now. It needs to be you making this decision about whether to change. Other people may be on your case about losing weight. Your doctor, your partner, your friend, a relative, but perhaps they don't get it really. To them, weight regulation may be easy. Weight regulation is phenomenally easier for some people rather than others because we vary in the way our appetite systems work. So if their appetite hormone signaling is working differently, they may struggle to understand why it's hard for you. Or these other people may be banging on about the dangers of not losing weight as if you don't get it. So here's how to work out whether weight loss is your priority right now. First, it will help to shut out this external noise and just do some thinking privately on your own. And you can go through this simple sequence of questions. The first question is, what will happen if I don't prioritize this right now? A year from now, what will my life look like if nothing changes? Thinking about this question might alarm you a bit, but don't worry, just move on to the next one. The next question is, what will things be like a year from now if I do prioritize this right now and I succeed? You might find this is quite an exciting thing to think about. The next thing to do is to compare what you thought about the first two questions. Look at the gap between what will happen a year from now if I don't lose weight versus if I do? And when I look at this, does this mean that this is my main priority now? Before you finish this exercise, you can write a note to yourself, summarising what you've noticed. Something like, I want to lose weight now because then I'll be able to ... And this matters to me because ... And what I yearn for is ... I'll give you some examples of how this looks in a moment. Once you've done this simple exercise, notice whether the answer is yes, I want to do this, or no, it's not a priority right now. If the answer is yes, the next question is when? When are you going to start? That might be now, in which case, great, go for it. Choose an approach that makes sense to you, that you feel will work for you around your lifestyle, and hit the link in the description below if you want my professional help with this. Or if it's not something to start right now, it might be something like 3 or 6 months from now, things will be different, and then you'll be ready to commit. Put a date in your diary to review your priorities with the aim of starting then, whether that's 3 months from now or 6 months from now. Just notice between now and then, what do you need to start doing or put into place so that you'll be ready to start? If you want help thinking this through, hit the link in the description below to see how I might be able to help. So, examples of getting clear in your mind why you're taking on a challenge involve identifying the why. Why does it matter? Perhaps, I want to lose weight and I'm going through a stressful divorce. I'm going to begin 4 months from now to be able to feel in control of my future health. This matters to me because post-divorce, I want to enjoy life with my kids and have the energy to do fun things with them. I yearn to feel joy with them. Another example, I want to lose weight starting right now because work isn't going to get any easier. This matters to me because then I'll feel more confident that I'm able to focus on what matters to me and not just to the company. I yearn to feel in control of my life. Another example, I want to lose weight in the run-up to my holiday of a lifetime because this will help my overall energy and confidence and make it even more special. This matters to me because this vacation will be an adventure for me. I yearn to feel alive in my body again. So the key points from this video are that because weight loss is a challenge and it's much harder for some of us than others because of our basic biology, don't start it on a whim. It's important to make an internal decision to change and then make a commitment to creating that change. When you only partially commit to something, it means that it's something that you might be having a go at, but that when something else comes along that's important or pressing, your weight loss intentions will be likely to go out of the window. You can apply for a free eating pattern analysis call with me, where we look at your particular situation and develop a plan tailored to you. Watch my next video for more on the science of behaviour change as it applies to weight loss.